To the video. Today we're at Jamestown Mall in St. Louis, Missouri. This place is just huge. There's at least 100 stores in here. There's a movie theater that has 14 screens. This is by far the biggest mall that we've ever been to. And there's just so much here. So let's just jump right into the video and show you guys.
Just start in the center of the mall. So that way it looks like we got the food court. This way is a movie theater. Looks like we got 14 theaters. And then we also have more stores down that way. It looks like nothing's labeled at the top. And then this way, let's get that, we got Macy's this way.
So I think let's start by going down the food court. Let's see what's down there. So we're walking down the food court now, down to the food court. I wonder what a lot of these businesses were. A lot of them don't have signs or anything anymore. A lot of them got taken down. A few of them still have signs, but for example here, so
yeah, it looks like we had magazines.
So this looks like it was like maybe a bookstore?
Yeah,
a bookstore?
It's probably a
like
good
that?
guess.
Like a book and music store somewhat? Keep going. Let's keep going now. So we just arrived now at the food court. So we're gonna walk in and, see what kind of restaurants are here, or see what's all in here. Looks like they had maybe about a dozen restaurants in here. Fast food places. See, these actually, compared to the rest of the mall, these actually have all their signs up still.
Looks like they had a pretty good variety of places too. There's all types of food.
Everything from cakes, pasta, pizza, barbecue. Really just about anything you could want.
Jamestown Mall opened in 1973 and is located in Florissant, Missouri. The mall once contained 1.2 million square feet. For the first couple of decades, the mall and surrounding area were thriving. The mall opened with two anchor stores, which were Sears and Sticks Bear & Fuller. Sticks Bear & Fuller was a local St. Louis department store chain that was eventually bought by Dillard's in 1984. The Sticks store was also converted into a Dillard's in 1984. Other anchor stores that were added included Macy's and JCPenney in the 1990s. The movie theater was also added in the 1990s. By 2003, the mall was sold to new owners and was around 30% vacant. Also in 2003, St. Louis Mills Mall opened and was approximately a 20-minute drive from Jamestown Mall. Another factor contributing to the decline of Jamestown Mall was the loss of population in Florissant, Missouri. The population peaked around 66,000 in the 1970 census, but by the year 2000, the population had dropped to just over 50,000. The mall also was not central to the St. Louis metropolitan area, and of course, the rise of online shopping also contributed to the decline. Dillard's would close its store in 2006, and the Sears store closed in 2009. With every following year, the mall continued to decline, and alternative plans for the space fell through. Macy's, the last anchor store, closed in 2014, as well as the rest of the mall. Other plans after its closure fell through, and in 2022, St. Louis County approved a $6 million demolition plan, but so far demolition has not begun.
So we're walking now towards the movie theater. And if you look over here to the right, this is actually pretty interesting. It says Jamestown Mall Neighborhood Police Station. So they actually had a police station inside the mall, and on top it says St. Louis County PD. Just pretty interesting to have that in there. But yeah, let's go check out this movie theater over here to the left. So I think the sign said 14 screens, which, I mean, that's a pretty big movie theater in general. Got 14 screens. So then you have the concessions sign right there. Let's try to get that on camera for you guys right there. And then I would assume you come up here and buy the tickets right here. And then Let's go down this dark hallway where I presume the theaters would be. I almost just tripped and fell, guys.
All right, we can stop in this room real quick. I noticed some piles of film in here.
Oh yeah, right there.
It's like an employee room. Yeah, let's move that down. Yeah, huge pile. Yeah, pick it up.
Yeah. Got a bunch of film here. And I don't think you can't really see what's on it. I don't think, but still pretty cool. Just have that all just still left here.
Is there anything else back this way?
Let's see.
Nah, not so much. There's a lot of papers.
So we just walked out of the film room, and this was just kind of laying on the floor, and I take a look at it, and I'm like, wow. So it has your prices, you know, $5 for kids, $5 for seniors. I mean, that's a lot cheaper than what it is now, but not something super crazy. But I wonder what regular admission would be, you know, if you weren't a child or a senior. It doesn't have that on here, but I just thought that was something interesting worth noting. So we'll keep going and show you guys what it looks like inside the actual movie theater. So we're coming up onto the first movie theater here. And wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought.
Let's turn this up a little bit.
Yeah, so they can see. It's not burned. A lot of people like to burn seats in auditoriums for some reason. But
the vast majority of them are still in good condition, surprisingly.
Somewhat good condition.
Yeah, there's how many seats would you estimate are in here? Maybe like 150? Maybe?
I feel like more than that.
200 even?
200, 175.
This is definitely one of their bigger theaters that they had here.
Yeah, for sure. You got the screen up there. The screen's all torn up, but still. So we found this sign, and it has the popcorn prices, small, medium, large. You can read those there. You know, still overpriced like normal, even for 10 years ago. But nevertheless, let's keep going. So we came across a sign. I believe we showed a similar sign in the White Lakes Mall video we did. So you have Missouri minimum wage right here, $7.35. It's gone up quite a bit.
This is for 2013.
So not even 10 years ago, 9 years ago, but right there. And you got the federal minimum wage right there, which
still the exact same to this day.
Thank you all for watching to the end of the video. If you'd like to see future videos, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you in the next video.